Hi guys, I hope you're all well and welcome back to my channel. Happy New Year. It's quite late for me to be saying that, I know, because it's already the end of January, but it's been the first opportunity I've had to say it to all of you, so welcome 2019. I mean, what the hell? It's gone so quick and I'm trying to wrap my head around the fact that I haven't been posting on YouTube for such a long time, so bad live, New Year's resolution in the bag to be posting more. So, I'm finally back and I'm filming today a transitional haul for you guys, which all entail really super affordable and versatile pieces that I've collected over the transitional period from winter to spring. I personally feel like it's a really hard time to find pieces in store. Let's spread some light that hopefully I will have a few pieces that you guys can pick up. So without further ado, I hope you're all doing really well. I'm really excited to be back and let's get straight into the video. So first things first, we're going to kick this video up with one of my favourite pieces, which is actually super neutral, really easy to get your hands on, but it is a mohair roll neck jumper. This one is actually vintage, but I picked it up from a vintage stall and it was really affordable. So they do them in H&M, in Zara, pretty much all places. They do mohair ones or cashmere, but this is going to be your best friend. Throughout this period of time, it is super warm, it's a good colour, and it mainly goes with like jeans, with coats. It's just a super neutral tone. So it comes with a good old roll neck. I usually like to double this over, just so it's not really high on my neck because I feel like a robot. Does anyone else feel like that? This pair of jeans works like a treat. It's going to go so far in your wardrobe. I'm going to tap some footage of me wearing it, how I style it, what I wear with it on a day-to-day basis. I personally wear this to work probably like once, twice a week. It's just one of those pieces I always go to in need of something that looks expensive or more expensive than it is, and it's just that great wardrobe essential. Another thing that I think people really benefit from having in their wardrobe is that good old statement blazer that they can lean towards whenever they need something that they can either layer up under coats or simply wear when they're out and about. I love wearing a blazer working in an office because it means I'm not too cold nor too hot, so it's great. This is a checked one that I picked up from somewhere called Revivo. I'm going to leave their link to their website down below. However, they're not actually active online at the moment, so you can't actually order. But they are in Westfield and Shepherd's Bush. It's the only one in Europe so far. I think it's going to be massive, guys. It's like Zara, it's even more affordable. This was reduced from £70 to £20 and it's really great material. So I will leave links to their website down below. But it is just a plain double-breasted blazer with 3 or 4 buttons down each side. It has really nice ends that I roll up and it has detailing of this kind of contrasting stitch that I really enjoy. Paired with boots and jeans. Simple, easy, looks chic, and it's a great print, to be honest. Blazers are going to be your best friend. Now, between the months of December, January, moving into kind of March, April time, I love to try find a skirt, but I find it really challenging to find a print that I think is quite neutral, works with a lot, and isn't too standoutish and in your face. This one is one that I picked up from, I'm going to try pronounce it, is it Stradivarius? So it's on par with kind of Zara, your H&M. I have a lot of them with me in London. They don't personally do one in my hometown, but it's very affordable. This skirt I'm going to show you is only £20. It's a long A-line skirt with silver buttons up each side, and it's great for pairing with a jumper. So this is following on from the trends of 2018 and still 2019 of this kind of snake print or animal prints that are available pretty much everywhere at the moment, if I'm honest. It has an elastic back, which is perfect because when you're sitting down and you're at your desk or you're at work or you're, I don't know, out with friends, it means you're not having to show off your food baby too much and you're just comfortable, yet looking good. At the front it doesn't have a stretchy segment, but this is not quite nice because it makes it look a bit more A-line and a bit more structured. It has these beautiful silver buttons that go all the way down, and it gets to a certain part where you can actually undo them. So if you're like me and like to show a little bit of your leg with your boots underneath when you're walking along and the wind hits you, then it's quite nice, and it's just one of those really versatile pieces. Anyone that's looking for a good affordable skirt, definitely check out them online, but I will attach some alternatives so you guys can order it straight offline. Okay, now this item is something I have been living in throughout the winter months. It's also something that my friend on YouTube, Catherine Bond, I'll leave her links down below, always wears. She is known for her leather look trousers, and I am obsessed with her style. So when me and her were out shopping, I was definitely going to pick up a pair from Zara, and it was 20 quid, so what's the worst that can happen? I go to these all the time. So these are leather or faux leather looking leggings, I would say, but they look more like trousers while they're on because they are quite thick and structured. These are good because you don't get much going on in this area, which is really great. So for that reason, these are really good and strong. They aren't elasticated, but they do have a bit of give because of the material, and inside it's almost like a velvet lining, so it's really warm. They're really comfortable to wear. They go with pretty much anything. I personally style these with boots a lot, or trainers, because they're really versatile, and because of the nature of the material they always cling to you really nicely and accentuate all your figure, and it gives you a nice bum. Now, being the neutral queen I am, I don't really step outside my comfort zone when it comes to wearing a lot of diverse tops. I just personally keep it really simple. It's either really black, white, grey in my wardrobe, but they're pieces that I feel like I get so much use out of, so I need to listen to myself this season. Not overbuy, but just wear the essentials I can get super good use out of. So this is a silk blouse I picked up from Nasty Girl. It's really simple. It's just your standard silk kind of normal shirt that I like to roll up on the sleeves, tuck into light pair of jeans or a dark pair of jeans. I mean, it's super versatile, but it just works really lovely with classic necklaces or pearl earrings, and you can really dress it up. This is something that I've been wearing quite a lot out in the evenings. Pair it with a blazer, looks really smart. Pair it down with a light pair of jeans during the day, looks really casual. But always make sure that you're looking pretty chic in my books, and it's just really simple, really easy. You can't go wrong with shirts, or different material from cotton is quite nice, and it's easy to wear as you don't always have to iron it. So working in the luxury fashion industry isn't helping my bank balance, but I'm trying to be really good and find dupes to bags or accessories that I think look more pricey than they actually are. So this bag is one that I absolutely adore, that I picked up from Urban Revivo, and it was only £12, reduced from 40 I believe. It's a great transitional seasonal colour, especially going into spring. I feel like this colour is going to be absolutely everywhere. This also surprisingly works really well with vibrant colours, as well as really dark colours. It's a good size. I can fit just what I need during the day. It doesn't give me backache or neck ache. You can also hold it like a clutch, or it comes with a long strap. So pretty versatile and really easy. This is a dupe of the, I'm gonna try pronounce it, is it Loewe bag? I will attach a photo so you can see what it looks like, but it's usually over £1, and this for £12. It has the cute little detailing that you can either undo, or I mean, I just slide up this section here. I'm going to try and invest in more of this colour in my wardrobe moving forward, but even paired with this outfit right now, I'm getting the vibe. I really adore it. This is one bag I think is really necessary for your wardrobe moving forward. Moving on to probably my most favourite things talking about, it's probably jackets or coats to wear throughout these next couple of months. I think it's quite hard with the UK weather at the moment, because some days are really warm in London, especially getting on the tube, but some days are extremely cold, so I can't really get the balance right. So I'm trying to find those pieces that aren't just really big coats, but things that keep me equally as warm, that are a little bit more diverse or different. So this is a jacket that I picked up also from Urban Revivo, shock, but it is my take on what I'm going to be calling my new leather jacket for the next couple of months. It's warmer and it's like a bomber. So this is a combination of everything you kind of want out of a leather jacket. However, it's so much warmer and it can go with absolutely everything. That's the great thing about leather jackets. They are your bog standard, great diverse piece that can go throughout any season. But this one is a little more oversized, means I can fit those big jumpers underneath, and it has really nice details. So you have poppers instead of big buttons, which is great, super easy to remove. It has this brilliant massive pocket at the front with this contrast stitching all going across, and it's like a herringbone material, and this side kind of has this crossover intersection which hooks to the other side, and it's just those little details that I think makes it look more expensive. It was reduced from £100 to £30, so super affordable but really good material, like a leather jacket, but a new take on this year's bomber I think is going to be big. Moving on to one of my most favourite pieces in this whole haul is this beautiful bag that I got from Teddy Blake. So I believe they are based in New York, and they make these absolutely beautiful tailored bags in lots of different neutral tones, which I'm obsessed with, that I can literally chuck on with absolutely anything. And to me this is the perfect bag size. I don't like getting bags personally too big, so this is one that I can get so much use out of. It comes with a big strap, or alternatively little handles, which I personally love holding it like this. It means it's not straining on my shoulders or anything, and it's just beautiful. But inside it's really simple. It's got like a suede lining. I've got some stuff in there, don't mind me. It's got a suede lining and a big old chunky, good and durable zip, which is great. But it's so sweet, and I love the little detailing of the silver embossing that says Teddy Blake. So yeah, this with coats like the navy one I just showed you I think will work so well. So I'll show you guys how I style it, but definitely check out their website and see what other bags they have on offer. Now we've gone this far without mentioning any knitwear really. I've mentioned the roll neck jumper, but this is a lot thicker and something that I think everybody loves having in their winter wardrobe. I know personally I do anyway, it keeps me so warm. This is like a cable knit navy jumper that I got from Revivo. It was £15 in the sale, but the reason I love it is because of the thick and big neckline. It's one of these pieces that isn't too structured, so it still falls into place when you have it on, and it doesn't keep you really feeling claustrophobic or really like robotic. It falls really naturally, it's really stretchy, really big. It's just one of those pieces that you can chuck with anything, and with a skirt looks great, with jeans looks great, and for the price, definitely affordable, definitely affordable. Now let's be honest, would this video be complete without showing you guys at least one pair of jeans? Jeans, of course, every girl probably knows this, are a girl's wardrobe essential, or even men's, you know, whoever has a wardrobe will entail jeans of some sort. These ones are quite different for me in the respect of the colour. I usually only keep to really dark jeans just because I feel like I can get a lot more use out of them over the years in terms of the colour not fading, and I feel like they go with a lot in my wardrobe. But these ones I've been really surprised with, and I've been wearing an awful lot of. So these are some straight leg jeans that I picked up from Bershka. They are the best fitting, I think probably on par with Topshop, if not above. For my size in particular, it's great because I shop in petite in Topshop, and I have to get about a waist 24. These are the equivalent in Bershka, they're 20 quid. And it's kind of like this thin straight leg that has a slight bit of fray at the bottom, but they work like an absolute treat in my wardrobe. So yeah, bish bash bosh, your standard trousers, but for such a great price. And they often have them in the sale. I saw them flogging them over Christmas for £12.99. So it's one of those pieces that I think you could all benefit from having. I know a lot of people go to Topshop for jeans, but if you can actually look at Bershka and look at their sizing and get that right, it's going to be your best friend. Now, one trend at the end of 2018, moving into 2019, that I know that I wanted to get into was wearing checked clothing of some sort, and I came across this coat and absolutely fell in love. It's quite oversized for me. I personally got a bigger size, but this is a print that I think is great moving into autumn with the bag that was kind of maroon colour. I think will work amazingly. So this is a coat that I picked up from Revivo. This jacket is just everything I love in a coat. It has padding in the shoulders that connects to just a very tailored sleeve, 3 standard buttons. It just mirrors those coats that are really expensive, but it's for a very affordable price. It has a really beautiful lining. This piece actually only cost me £27 and it was reduced from 100, which is super affordable, guys. It's kind of mid-length, so it's halfway kind of down my leg, so it keeps me really warm for a majority of my body, and the print is just really beautiful. I love the pattern personally, and I think it works well with kind of, you know, wearing pink lipsticks. Or so that is one of my favourite coats. Now another item I also wanted to mention is this one that I'm actually wearing right now. This is a dress that I picked up from Nasty Girl, which is absolutely beautiful. I love the quite tight snake print design. It's not too bold, it's not too bulky, it's quite lightweight, and I think it works really well with kind of this style of dress. It is kind of just your normal bog standard long sleeves, but the detailing is all in the bottom. It has panels, and in between that it has slits, so your legs will move through the breeze, and it's just really lightweight and something great for those party season, for going out during the day with your friends, wearing with a leather jacket, paired with pearl earrings or a pink lipstick. I think it works really well, and I've also paired it with my Gucci belt, so I will show you in some attached footage how I wear this. I definitely think it works well with pink lipstick, or red would look really nice. Ooh. So to wrap this video up, last but not least are two pair of boots that I think everyone can benefit from having in their wardrobe, which is firstly these pair of sock boots. I adore these. I've actually worn them so much that the end is beginning to scuff, which is really sad, but for the price they're great, and I've had them probably about 10 months I think, so they're definitely worth a mention. These are from Boohoo. I think they're only about £30, but often they have discount codes, so definitely try claim 20% off if you can. Makes everything a lot cheaper. But these are great for many reasons. One, because they're super comfortable, they go with everything, and also it's structured inside like a boot that has all this kind of hard material inside, and then you have the sock material over the top, so you're both getting comfort but structure, and it keeps my foot in shape. Great price, absolutely great price. They do them in Zara as well for a little bit more money, but definitely worth investing in if you're looking for something that you can wear kind of for multiple occasions. And last but not least are a pair of military boots. These are what I would call an alternative to buying more expensive boots like Doc Martens, but definitely for an affordable price point. And these ones I picked up from Nasty Girl. I got these in the sale for £17, and they are so comfortable. I cannot tell you how much use I get out of these, where I was a bit hesitant in the first place about wearing them. But you have great detailing. It has these buckles that you can actually, I adapted them so they were tighter, so they fitted my ankle better. They have a tie-up section that you can alter, and also a good old zip, which makes it super easy to remove, to pop on. And they're just that great boot which goes with like leather jackets, with big coats, with jumpers, with dresses, with skirts. Just everything really. Everybody wears them. There's so many trends around at the moment, or features in magazines about them, so they're definitely a trend I think everyone should adopt. So that is it for this haul. I really hope you guys enjoyed all the pieces that I picked up. I know I mentioned Urban Revivo quite a lot, and it is a bit unfortunate that they don't yet have a website. However, apparently it is coming, and I'm hopeful that they're going to have a lot more stores popping up in London. But yeah, I will link any alternatives, and I really hope you guys have a fabulous February already.